Hello, so now I'm gonna discuss with you the other beaches that I told you I'm going to discuss with you. I'm going to tell you. But on these beaches, I'm just neutral. These are not the beaches that I like. Just neutral. So during the time when on my first full-time work, and then when I was able to have savings, some of my savings I spent on an outing together with my friends. So we went to Cebu, and then we went to a beach nearest the tourist spot where we are located. It's around 1 hour away from the tourist spot where we are staying. So it's the just because it's the nearest beach. So we went there. There was no people who were swimming. I think it was being developed, and then there were no activities, so we didn't do anything. But it was also hot. We didn't swim because it's very hot, and because there are no other people who were swimming. So we don't actually know if are we supposed to swim or are we just supposed to have a sightseeing. So, but we took a lot of pictures, and then it was the weather was windy. It was good, but it was still hot. And then yeah, because there was no people swimming, so we didn't also swim. And then the beach, it was the sand was gray, but it was just dark gray, and then the water was also dark gray. But we enjoyed the windy weather, and then we enjoyed the our picture activities. Because it felt like it was like some sort of a exclusive exclusive beach, because there was no other people. And then the other beach would be the Palawan. So in Palawan you can do beach hopping. So and so in some of those beaches, in those beach hopping, you could ask for they can cook in front of you. They can cook the fresh seafood that they will get from the sea. So the seafoods are very fresh. So and it's very affordable. The price is very affordable. But you would eat it. There was no nipa hut. There was no nothing. Just eat it on the sand. And then that was a long time ago also. And then so that's just it for Palawan, just the beach hopping. And then the third beach would be the it's not really a beach, but it looks like a beach, especially that they already rehabilitated it. So it's located in the capital city of the Philippines, in Manila. Although actually I'm not a fan of it. It's called Manila Bay because there are places where the air is stinky, so it stinks, and I can't stand the smell. So even if it was already rehabilitated, where when they put the man-made sand, I haven't visited yet again because I don't want to smell whatever that stinks. Although not in all places. There are places where it stinks, and then there are places where it doesn't smell anything. And then I actually already saw the man-made sand. But I can't comment on how it really is, how it the turnabout of that rehabilitated. It's also a tourist spot actually, because there's a lot of restaurants near it. It's surrounded by hotels, restaurants, and even some embassies. uh, but yeah, so there are a lot of also ports somewhere on the other side of that ocean or beach. And yeah, so that's it. So when I go out of the countries, when I go out of the Philippines, I don't visit beaches. I haven't. I can't remember if I have seen a beach out of the when on the other countries, because I'm really not a beach person. I'm really not into beaches. And then because I think some of the most beautiful beaches are here in the Philippines, since this country is surrounded by waters, so it is expected that you'd see um, a lot of beaches. And I'm yet to see the other beaches, because there are a lot of places that I haven't been to here in the Philippines, since um, yeah, because I'm actually also not really into beaches, or so so that's it. But then again, maybe I don't know, maybe so on the other times, because here in the Philippines, even if it's just in one country, every beaches have different characteristics. So when you visit different places, or of different beaches located in different places, they look different. They're not they all have their own characteristics. So that's it for the other beaches for, that I just tackled. So that's it. Thank you.